You must stop giving into pleasure for pleasure's sake. Pleasure is a very dangerous thing. And if you are constantly giving into pleasure just for the sake of pleasure, then you will go down a bad loophole of pleasure seeking and instant gratification and being bored unless you are in a situation where you're getting pleasure, and nothing nothing great comes out of that. Great things come out of discipline and hard work for a long time. Being dedicated to one thing for a long time. And if you're consistently pleasure seeking and that dopamine reward system is being built up in your head, then you're going to have a hard time applying yourself to something that's going to be delayed gratification and, not instant dopamine. So you must try to reduce the amount of pleasure you get just for pleasure's sake. Whatever that may be, whatever your vice may be, or whatever your pleasure may be. Everyone has their own, and you, and you know what you are doing that is just strictly for pleasure, no benefit to other people, not even a benefit to yourself in the long run, just for a split second. And it's crazy how fleeting pleasure is. Pleasure is over like that, but the dishonor or the humiliation or the fill in the blank of giving into that pleasure is there forever. But hard work, you know, it's not over like that, but it is eventually over. And the honor, the hard work you put in, the stuff you're gonna get out of that hard work, that is there forever, and no one can take that away from you. So, just think about that next time you're about to give in to pleasure for pleasure's sake, and think about what you could do instead that will be prolonged gratification, but in the long run, it'll be better for you. I heard somewhere that someone said that most things that feel good in the moment aren't good for you in the long run, and things that are good for you in the long run are don't feel too good in the moment. And like being disciplined and going to the gym when you don't want to, or fill in the blank, whatever you think is hard or whatever you don't want to do, whatever you need to apply discipline to is going to be good for your future self. And whatever is all too easy to give into is going to be bad for your future self.